Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go into the Whiskey tab. We're going to select the whiskey name we're going to be tasting today. Today we're having a Lagavulin 16 years, so I'm going to search for it. Lagavulin 16, there we are. I'm going to take the opportunity to edit this tab. I just purchased this whiskey, so in the price section I'm going to enter the currency in which I paid for it, which was in US dollars, and then in the price tag I'm going to enter the amount, which was $99, and I'm going to save this. Once I get the confirmation message that it was saved, I'm going to go to the Tasting Notes tab. This is where you're going to enter all your tasting notes information. What you need to do is you need to click on Edit, so you're editing the fields. And now I'm going to select the color. This whiskey is golden in color. The clarity is clear. The depth is moderate. On the nose, I get, on the intensity, it is high intensity and also high complexity. So I'm going to select high. The first notes that come to me is herbaceous aromas, so I get aromas of tea chest, so I'm going to select that. And then I get all these smoky aromas of peat and smoke, so I am going to select peat and smoke. And also get aromas of iodine, so I'm going to select that. There's also some spicy aromas coming through, something like a spice box, so I'm going to select spice box. And then finally the cask aromas, I get aromas of sherry and vanilla, which I select. On the palate or the mouth feel, this whiskey is slightly salty. It has a certain sweetness to it, and it has a medium plus unctuosity. The body is full, so like that. The balance is balanced. The finish is smooth, and it has a long finish to it. Now on the flavors or the retronasal aromas, I get some fruity aromas, so I'm going to select that. I get some dates and some figs, so I also get a lot of peatiness coming through, so I'm going to select peat. And then I get this neutral oak, so in the cask aromas I am going to select oak. And this concludes the flavor profiling. Now here I can enter some personal notes if I wish to. I can click Own It, which I do, or Add to Wish List if I wanted to add it to my wish list, and I'm going to save these notes. So what it does is it took your information and it created a professional tasting note based on your criteria. When I mean professionally, I'm talking about professionally formatted. You can share this information with your friends via Facebook, Twitter, email, or SMS, and I will explain that in a different video. But now I'm going to show you where this information is stored. So if you click the My Whiskey tab on the top right corner, you will get to your area where you store your information. We're going to go to the Own List, which is where we store the Lagavulin, and as you can see here, your information is stored there. Now that I have finished tasting this whiskey, I'm going to go back to the Whiskey tab where I'm going to rate it. So I'm going to edit the fields, and I'm going to enter a score of 93 points because I really enjoyed this whiskey, and then you can also give a star rating if you want. I give it a 4-star. And this concludes the tasting notes video tutorial. Thank you.